Good morning. I am having my breakfast. I'm having this go-go squeeze, and then this is usually my staple, a fruit-filled granola bar. Oh no. Well, I spilled applesauce on my pants. So I am very grateful that this campground has running water, so I hope it doesn't stain. Guys, look at where I'm staying. This campground view is insane. Like, there's mountain views everywhere. Surrounded by mountains. So the thing with this campground is that it's first come, first serve. I came here on a Thursday, like midday. I came around like checkout time, and there were plenty of spots. So I just picked a spot and I called ahead. I asked one of the park rangers if I could reserve like multiple nights, and he said, yeah, that's no problem. There's like a maximum. I'm pretty sure it's like more than a week. And I wasn't staying here for more than a week. So I reserved 3 nights. So it's a Saturday, and last night it was fully booked. So if you plan on coming to any of these first come, first serve campgrounds in Banff, you want to make sure that you get here early. Like, you try and get here early. If you have to come on like a weekday, try and get here as early as possible, like around checkout time, because usually what happens is these people get here on like Friday or Thursday like me, and then they book the whole weekend. So there's like very limited spots. But I'm grateful that I got a spot on Thursday, and I'm staying here until tomorrow, which is Sunday. So far, this campground has been really nice, actually. Occasionally you can hear the train, but it's really not that loud. So I haven't heard it like at night or anything. It hasn't woken me up. I wear earplugs at night just because every little noise kind of wakes me up. I'm a light sleeper, so usually I have a fan going, but since I don't really have like electricity, like I don't have one of those portable charger things, I just put in my earplugs, and it kind of cuts out all the noise that I hear at night. Another thing about this campground is that it's really close to Lake Louise. It's about like a 15-minute drive, like to the village. I'd say like 20-25 minutes to the actual like Lake Louise area, where all the hikes are. I'd say it's a pretty good choice if you don't want to spend like a whole bunch of money on one of the lodges in the village. This is $24 Canadian dollars a night, so it's pretty cheap, and it has running water, and it has hot water. Like, the faucet in the bathroom has hot water. The only thing, it doesn't have a shower, but you can always take a dip in Lake Louise like I did. So I'm deciding to sorry, this road is really bumpy. Whoa. So I'm deciding to head into town and get some work done. I'm going to use the Wi-Fi and outlets at the visitor center. And then I think I'm going to do a little hike in Yoho National Park. So, yeah. I just finished up some work, and now it's time for a hike. I have goosebumps. It just finished raining, and it dropped like 10 degrees. So after circling the parking lot 3 times, I finally got a spot. I didn't think this place was gonna be so busy at 6 o'clock at night, but I guess it is.
Il va. Parce que d'une manière ou d'une autre, il est 18h, donc...
Pied dans l'eau.
So being on the actual trail, there is really nobody around. Only like a handful of people. I am practically running because the mosquitoes are so bad. So I am on the Emerald Lake Shore Trail. It's about 3 miles, and so far it's been relatively flat. There's been like some uphills and some downhills, but only like little ones. So, but yeah, the view, I mean, this lake is gorgeous. The color of this lake is beautiful. The mountains are stunning. I love it here. Wow, this view is stunning. Just the mountains and the stream and the lake. Crazy. So I just did around this whole lake. So I just got back to my campsite, and as I was pulling in, I saw that there was another car at my site, and it looks like there was a couple that was set up and everything. However, my receipt thingy was still on the little campground post. So the thing about these first come first serve sites is that you really have to look at the posts to see if anybody is there and look at the date and see when they got there and see until like their checkout time, so that you don't pay for a site that you can't have. So I don't know, I paid for the site, so that kind of sucks because it's pretty busy, but yeah. And the thing is, I would have been like fine with sharing my site because I don't need a tent. However, he started swearing at me. That kind of didn't make me want to be too nice to him. So I kicked him out. I said, this is my site and you gotta go find your own, sorry. Now I'm gonna set up and make some dinner. So dinner tonight is nor pasta sides. And I'm gonna throw some salmon in there. And I also have some dehydrated vegetables in there as well. My little trick with these is I get the water boiling and then I put it in this little insulated Stanley cup, and it usually takes about 12 minutes to fully rehydrate, and then it's good to go. And now we wait. It got very cold all of a sudden. And dinner is served. So I was originally going to put chicken in here, but I kind of wanted to try something different and put salmon. It's pretty good, actually. I'm having some dessert, and these are maple cookies. So tomorrow I'm headed to Yoho National Park. The plan is to find a campsite at one of the first come first serve campgrounds over there, and then I think I'm gonna do a pretty decently long hike, and then that'll be it. My headlamp does not want to work. Oh my god. Okay, I think I got it. I really wish you guys could see the stars right now. They are so bright, and I can see a lot of stars, which usually I can't see a lot of stars because of the light pollution, but since I'm in a national park, I can see a lot more stars. I see something in the sky, like they kind of look like northern lights, but they're not like super prominent. I'm so excited. Like, this is the area to witness northern lights, like just Canada in general. Like, you can see them a lot more than if you were in the United States. So I really hope I can see some tonight, because that would be my first time seeing them ever. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but those are the northern lights. Wow. Guys, I'm literally watching the northern lights right now. This is so surreal. It's funny because I can't see them, but when I take a picture, there's greens and yellows and purples. It's crazy. But I mean, I'm watching it, like I can see it in the sky. It just doesn't look like colorful. I don't know how to explain it. I just want to run around to everybody's tents and be like, look, the northern lights, you're missing it. And I also saw a shooting star, so that was really cool. I really wish I could show you guys, but I can't get it on video. I can only take pictures of it, so you're just gonna have to find your own northern lights. So I just got ready for bed, brushed my teeth, washed my face, all that good stuff, and I really don't want to go to bed actually, because I have severe FOMO. I really don't want to miss out on those northern lights, but I watched them for a good 20 minutes. Like, I can't see them with my eyes, so I just kept taking photos and looking at the photos. I'm like, wow, look at all the colors, but I can't actually see them with my eyes. So yeah, I think I'm ready for bed. I'm going to show you guys how I get into bed. So I know it's a little dark. I just put up all my window shades. So here's what I do. I kind of get on my front seat, and then I crawl back here, and I have to put my back window shade up. So I kind of shimmy back here. I don't have much room, it's still pretty comfortable. Okay, I am going to bed. Good night.